The High Elf Alien now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams.
No rest, only kill.
I have another contract when you're ready, one that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract? Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
So first and foremost, yep, definitely gonna need that.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long, with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For you. Have a little faith.
Faith? Are you telling me we're supposed to rely on the good graces of the Divines to keep Roderick alive? Even he would laugh at such nonsense.
Then what would you propose? What more can we do? That medicine is keeping Roderick alive.
I know, Nisha, and I meant it.
This was surprisingly easy.
So you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are. So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting.
Ooh, my personal favorites.
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
Absolutely.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother walk with you.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hold on.
A pleasure to... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? A fine bargain for you. I have... You too. So, the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle. Go, go,
Y'all ever see that movie Clue?
The
Or
sixth
play the
guest
board
has
game?
finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do. Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius. Probably smells his wealth. It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him. Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red guards are so exotic, don't you think? Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told the most off-colored joke about an Argonian maid.
Oh my.
That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families.
Doubtful.
I have a good idea
So
where
here
that
we all
chest
are.
might be.
Certainly
that
is a
gold
nice house.
is as good as mine.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break
So,
anything.
here we
but
all
the
are.
chest of gold could
Certainly
be
is a
hidden
nice house.
anywhere.
So, Nord, if you find the gold,
I can't
what will you
quite
spend it
decide
on?
where I should look.
Wait,
Don't
let
want to
me
break
guess.
anything,
A
but the
sleazy
chest of
whore
gold could
and
be
a
hidden
nice new
anywhere.
battle axe. Am I right?
I'm going to open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see. You Legion types tend to stink up a place.
A tavern! Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a
here we all are.
barbarian. It's true.
certainly is a
and
nice
I'm proud
house.
of the fact.
Hello, I'm Dovisi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest. Not much to tell about me, really. Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. If Nels finds the gold, maybe he'll want some company. Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because I'm a Dunmer. I heard her say something to Neville, and it wasn't very nice. I know he's a retired soldier, but not just a soldier. He was an officer in the Imperial Legion. I hate the Legion and everything it stands for. When those soldiers came to Morrowind, they persecuted my people and stole our lands. Neville may not be in the Legion anymore, but who knows what atrocities he committed. It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. He would never be interested in a girl like me, I'm afraid. He did? Oh my goodness, what should I do? Should I talk to him? Or maybe play hard to get? Or should I, you know... Or would that be too forward? Oh, you think so? I mean, it is rather forward, but I like it. All right then, I'll wait for him in his room upstairs. Oh, thank you, thank you. All right then.
With every word you speak, you're
looking.
just proving me right,
Gold's
Nord.
not going to find
You're-
it.
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who?
I haven't seen death like this in a long, long time. It's a bit more than my nerves can handle, I'm afraid. I plan to gather up every drop of drink in this house and keep it to myself. If things get any worse around here, I find comfort there, you see. No. When I looked into Devisi's face, it was like peering at my own daughter. I feel like I've lost her all over again. You want to know how I really feel about Neville's death? I'm afraid. I may hate the Imperial Legion, but its members are trained warriors. Neville was probably the most capable fighter among us, yet he was cut down silently, just a few rooms away. I fear one of us is not who they appear. This isn't the work of some greedy houseguest. There's an assassin among us. You mark my words. We must watch ourselves at every step. Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels. I'll be honest, friend. I don't know what to think about Matilda. Yeah, she seems frightened, but she's also still alive. Why wasn't she killed? She may look old and weak, but that's never stopped a murderer before, has it? Don't doubt for a second that she couldn't be the killer. Let me ask you something, friend. Why is Primo even here? The rest of us need the money, but his family is wealthy beyond measure. Maybe he was bored, or maybe he just wanted to do some slumming. Or maybe he's a trained assassin hired to kill us all, one by one. Sound crazy? Well, these are crazy times, my friend. Stay safe, if that's even possible.
I've been trying to figure out who our host might be. With 2 people dead, it almost seems like he set this party up just to kill us all. One less dark elf in the world, and now there's one less person to find the gold as well. It's a good day, don't you think?
Wow, okay, racist lady.
2 people dead, yet Nels still lives. I don't think that's a coincidence. Nords are savages, born to kill. I just know he did it. Why would one of us kill Neville? What if they tried to get the rest of us? You'll protect me, won't you? If I may confide in you, dear friend, I'm very worried about the poor boy. The trauma of murders. It could scar him for life. He deserves better. Don't go far. It's too...
Dear friend, have you heard? 2 of the guests now lie dead. If I find out who did it, I may have to take matters into my own hands. Who? Who among us is vile enough to take the life of such a beautiful, precious creature? If I find out who did this, they will pay with their life. The more people that drop dead, the more annoying Matilda becomes. She keeps watching over me like some kind of worried grandmother. If the killer strikes again, maybe they'll do me a favor and take her out next. To be honest, I'm not sure if I trust him. He's a hard drinker, but there's something more. Something in his eyes, hard and calculating. My friend, I am truly worried. Neville was a strong and capable man, a soldier of 20 years. The rest of us will be easy prey for the killer now. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company. Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
This house is a death trap. We're being killed off one by one.
Dear friend, 3 of the guests have been killed. You and I, we must stay close. Band together for mutual protection. It's her. Don't you see? She's the only one left. The only one left alive. We've got to get her before she can get us. Do you understand?
Put that back, you worthless thief!
It's finally over. The killer is dead. We just...
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.